Hello and welcome to another edition of Comics with Cody. Today we're talking about something a little bit different, something that comic book fans are, I'm sure, familiar with, but maybe the people that are only familiar with the big ones like Superman and Batman. You probably don't know about Black Hammer, and neither did I. And when I read these, I was incredibly surprised and pleased with what I read. This is a really interesting take on the superhero medium. You're sort of breaking down characters that are similar to Justice League characters, but a little bit different. This character here appears to be a young girl, but she's actually like an older woman in a young girl's body. I don't want to give too much away about the plot. I just want to talk about how good I thought these were and show there's 4 volumes in the main story. This is the second one called The Event. The artwork in these is really fantastic. It's got very stylized. It's got a thing of its own. There's concept art in the back. Always like seeing that. And these weren't very expensive either. These were they might have been $8, $9. I bought them used though, most of them. They're $10 new probably. This is the third one. So 3 and 4 are a two-parter. This is Age of Doom 1 and 2. And so what's really interesting about this is it really captures you, it really brings you into these characters' lives, makes you feel for the plight that they're finding themselves in. And then by the end of the story arc, it really takes you back to a place where you feel really fulfilled in where it's leaving those characters behind. I know since this original 4 volumes, this part of the story, there has been other Black Hammer books. They've went back and explored the history of those characters. I think they've went forward and showed the future. There's also books that just deal with different characters that exist in the same universe. So it's kind of like a Black Hammer universe. There's even Black Hammer meets the Justice League book, which I'm really curious to look into eventually. So if you haven't read these, this is Black Hammer. I think this is really good. It's probably one of the better graphic novels and comic books that I have read myself. I would put it right up there alongside like Watchmen and Dark Knight Returns as some of my personal favorites. So if you've read Black Hammer, let me know what you think. If you think you might want to read Black Hammer, let me know in the comments below. Hit like, subscribe to this. I know this is kind of a shorter episode of Comics with Cody, but I just wanted to talk about something that is, not one of the big superheroes. It's not Superman, it's not Batman, it's not Spider-Man, but it is Black Hammer, and I think it's really cool. And anybody that hasn't read it should check it out and give it a shot. Jeff Lemire, he's done some other writing with, I think, DC and Marvel, but Black Hammer is his baby. So check that out and let us know.